Hi there, dear Virgo. Happy full moon. We are experiencing a full moon on November 15th in the sign of Taurus. And when the moon is full in the sign of Taurus, it is a time for all of us to be thinking about ways in which we can become more grounded, ways in which we've been ungrounded, maybe, ways that we can focus on the things that matter to us most and the things that add the most value to our lives. We can be thinking about how we have been spending our time and our money and our energy, and what is the return on those investments. Are we using our vital life force energy towards the things that are important to us and valuable to us, or are we still left dissatisfied and unfulfilled? And so dear Virgo, when I laid these cards out for you and I pulled out the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, well, upright, as you can see, is, a guy. He has all of his cups full, and the cups in tarot represent like emotional fulfillment. And he's still not satisfied. So he's kind of walking away, and you see the full moon out there. But he's walking away from what does not fulfill him or satisfy him any longer in pursuit of what does. But the thing about it is that with the Eight of Cups, you're really not sure what does fill you emotionally, right? You might already have certain things in place, like, your home, or, a solid family, or a decent job. Or for the most part, things might be, going okay for the most part. But there's still like this feeling of, there could be this feeling of needing more emotional satisfaction and fulfillment in life. And so when the Eight of Cups is reversed, it is speaking even more deeply to that. Like, are you being passive in your pursuit of what truly satisfies you? Or are you just collecting more cups of things that promise to fulfill you and promise to bring about personal satisfaction and emotional satisfaction, but really don't fill your cups as you would like? And so the Eight of Cups in reverse is really asking you to examine, like, what truly does fulfill you. And then you get this Shisandra card. I hope I'm saying that right. Shisandra oracle message. Shisandra, y'all, I'm gonna get this right, um, is a plant medicine. I have not used this before, but I'm very much interested because it is one of the herbs that in traditional Chinese medicine is like almost like I don't want to say a cure-all tonic, but it is one of those that benefits you on all levels: mind, body, soul, spirit, emotions. And it's one that has been used for thousands of years to bring about balance and harmony within oneself, like balancing your physical needs with your emotional needs, or, balancing your lower self and your higher self, for lack of better words to describe it. So this particular plant medicine, the wisdom that it brings, whether you actually use it or not, the wisdom that this medicine brings is saying that this is a time for grounding yourself. It's very much connected to the Temperance card in tarot, which is all about balancing your emotions with your physical life, balancing your intellect, the mind and the heart, or the body and the emotions. So it's about finding that sweet spot. Shashandra really helps you to find that sweet spot so that you are able to take more joy and more pleasure in life. When I see the Eight of Cups, some people don't like it, like that particular card, because it's like, you're not fulfilled, but you're on the pursuit for what satisfies you. You're on the pursuit for what fulfills you. And Shisandra is saying that fulfillment will be found in how you are harmoniously balancing all of the parts of yourself. Again, mind and body, emotions and intellect, right? How are you finding the sweet spot so that you're not pouring more into one area of your life while allowing the other parts of your life to be depleted? And so ask yourself, what do you feel in your physical body? When do you feel excitement or anxiety, or, you get goosebumps from being excited about what's going to happen, or maybe the need for rest, or the need to get up and do something, right? And so what you may be feeling in your physical body this full moon, dear Virgo, may be a clue as to the direction you need to go on. So you're not wandering aimlessly like the guy on the Eight of Cups card in search of something outside of himself. It's time to tune into your actual physical body, see what you're sensing and feeling, and then use that as kind of the launching pad for the direction that you'll go in. And there's no clear answers here. The Eight of Cups, there's no clear answers. It requires the journey. It requires that you explore and expand and have your heart open, so that, because there may be something that could be giving you joy and pleasure and satisfaction and all those sorts of things. But if you're close to it, you won't see it. You won't find it. You'll just be wandering aimlessly like this guy here. So we don't want that for you, dear Virgo. And so, yeah, so that is your full moon reading, Virgo. While I'm talking to you, let me tell you what I got for you. I have 15% off, 15% off for everything in my shop, including Golden Power anointing oil. This is something that I make by hand, maybe once a month, and I only have about 2 bottles left in the current batch. So the next batch won't be available until well into December. And so if you know that you want Golden Power anointing oil, which helps you it helps you to shine, it helps you to naturally attract the things that you are aligned to, so that you don't have to work so hard looking for it. You know, you naturally in your quest, right? Like the Eight of Cups, in your quest, in your pursuit, you naturally come across the people, places, opportunities that are most highly aligned and beneficial to you. And so Golden Power anointing oil is on sale with the code FALL15, 15% off. And not only is Golden Power anointing oil on sale, but everything in my shop is on sale at this time as well, with that same code. So yes, happy full moon, Virgo.